I'm Sabrina Savage. I'm a solar astrophysicist at NASA Marshall Space Flight Center, and we are here today for the opening of the launch window for the first ever solar flare sounding rocket campaign.
I'm Lindsay Glesener. I'm an associate professor at the University of Minnesota. So we're here at the Poker Flat Research Range just outside of Fairbanks, and it is day one of our launch campaign to launch the FOXSI sounding rocket experiment, as well as the HI-C sounding rocket experiment. We're going to launch 2 rockets, and we're going to try to catch a solar flare in progress.
There are so many people involved with this mission. I like to say that nothing happens in a vacuum except for our observations.
I don't think I could even quantify the amount of work that's gone into getting to this point. The experiment team across many different institutions, both in the US and abroad, have been working for over 3 years to develop, put together, and test this experiment. The NASA folks and the people here at the range have similarly been putting in a lot of work to enable the first solar sounding rocket campaign. It's not a thing that has happened before, so we've had to figure out how to do a lot of things for the first time.
This is the first time we're able to use our sounding rockets to get data during a solar flare, and this is to test instrumentation that is optimized for solar flare conditions. And this is something that we've never been able to do before, so this is really exciting. It's a first ever attempt.
A solar flare is a very bright burst of light from the sun, and it's caused by a huge release of magnetic energy. Some of that energy can be directed our way towards the Earth and the near-Earth environment, so we'd like to understand how that happens. And the observations that we'll make with this rocket will help us understand what kicks off that energy release and what happens to that energy.
And what's even more exciting for this campaign is that we are launching 2 solar rockets together. That's the plan. So FOXSI would launch, and then we have a 60-second window to launch HI-C. And this has never been done before. So I'm super excited about that prospect of having them both launch together. And here at Poker Flat, they normally do night launches. So this is a unique situation where we're actually doing day launches. So this is an incredible opportunity, never been attempted before. So we hope it goes well.
I am so excited about this. There's a huge amount of work that has been put in to get us to the point where we're here at the range ready to launch this thing. I know we've got a lot more work to do, but we're here, we're ready to go, and all we need now is a big solar flare.
I am a launch junkie. I love seeing the launches. There is so much adrenaline that's associated with these launches, and it's such a long buildup of 4 years of building these instruments, testing them, going through the hardships of trying to troubleshoot problems and making them work, and then you finally get to this 2 minutes of seeing this launch, and then 5 minutes of data, and then waiting to get it down. So it's just 15 minutes for the whole ride, and it's just exhilarating. So yes, I am super excited about this launch.